Hello guys and welcome back to Still Alive. In today's episode we are going to talk to some people and try to find out who the hell is killing women in Prague.
Ida's an angel on Earth.
Basically.
She's the sweetest person I've ever met. I truly believe she doesn't have an angry bone in her body, even with the difficult childhood she had. A stepfather who molested her on a regular basis.
Ew.
Ida is always positive, and she's always willing to help the people who surround her. That's why she hired me to try and help. She has an undying optimism about life in general, and I love her for it. Hey.
How is she? She seems too good to be true.
She's okay, I guess, under the circumstances.
I'll go talk to her after.
How have you been? I mean, are you feeling better?
Yes, a little. It's not as bad as when you left for your case.
Did you go see the doctor?
No.
Ida, go see him. It might be serious. I'm no doctor, but throwing up every day is not normal. Go see him.
Could be pregnancy.
Okay, I'll go see him. I don't throw up every day, you know. You always exaggerate.
Yes, okay. But go see him as soon as possible.
Shit's pregos.
Tell me, where can I find Emil Corona?
Who's he?
He's the coroner working the case. I need to ask him a few questions. Skalnik said he worked in an old chapel. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I'll mark it on a map.
I don't need a map. Just tell me where it is.
What is it with men and directions? Take this map, it'll help you.
I don't even know.
The location of the old chapel. It's not far from here.
Good.
Okay.
So I don't have a lot of time today.
Okay. I have to see this Corona. I want you to stay off the streets as much as possible. Never walk around alone.
Yes, I know you've told me 100 times. I am careful.
Okay, I'll ease up on you. You be careful.
I will. Now go.
Yeah, shoo, man, shoo. Killer ain't gonna catch himself. I think. There's nothing real I can do here. Okay. Where is, that's the old chapel and that's the park. Well, let's go to the old chapel.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post?
Well, you told me to.
Never mind. Do you have any news, at least?
Yeah, the American is talking to the girl's boss.
So, he thinks he can move in on my women, huh? Well, my friend, if you ever see him, you may explain things to him.
Explain what?
Use that brute force of yours, you idiot!
Okay, boss.
I truly miss your brother. He was the smart one.
Yeah, I miss him too. Why can't we get him out?
Because I'd probably get arrested too, you moron! That's all Skalnik wants anyways. I have a feeling he will blame me for all these murders. Why am I telling you this? Go back to your post. You see the American, you can rough him up.
Okay, boss.
I better steer clear of the big guy.
Yeah.
The scrawny-looking guy was probably Otakar Kubina. Who can forget that name? Anyways, he was the pimp of the neighborhood. He worked out of this little lingerie shop, which acted as a front, of course. He owned a couple of joints in the district, including the cabaret where Ida used to work. I think he never forgave me for stealing Ida from that dive.
Probably not. Can you blame him? Should we go there, you think?
I better straighten things out with him later. I have other things to do.
Alrighty. If you say so. I'm guessing we can't go there, cause we'll get beaten up. Yeah, I know you were blinking. Can you stop blinking? That's a laundry. We're going to the old chapel. Oh, the kitty there. I think that's a cat. It looks like a monkey too. I think that's a cat. Unless it is a monkey. Do you think it's a cat or a monkey? I can't tell. Oh dear, bodies.
In nomine Patris et Filii Spiritus Sancti.
Right, that would probably be touching or somehow sentimental if I knew what it meant.
This place had the metallic smell of blood and the stench of rotting flesh. This old chapel had been converted into an autopsy room. Now blood dyed its floor. Hello, Mr. Corona. My name's Gus McPherson. I'm a detective that was hired to help my client. Hello? Sir? Hello?
Huh? What the...
Oh my god.
What are you doing here? I thought I'd locked the door. So where is my cone?
Oh.
What are you trying to do? Give me a heart attack?
Sorry, Mr. Corona.
Who are you and how do you know my name?
Like I said earlier, I'm Detective McPherson. Inspector Skalnick told me that I could ask you a few questions.
If Skalnick says it's okay, then it's okay.
Well, good for me.
What happened to your hearing, if you don't mind my asking?
It happened in the Great War. I was a medical aide. Now we get the wounded from the trenches to the temporary hospital. One day we saw a wounded soldier in no man's land. We rushed to him, and a mortar shell exploded on my partner. I survived, but with hardly any hearing left.
So that's where you got your experience?
Yeah, mostly. Ironically, the war ended 3 weeks after the shell exploded.
Bad luck.
Can you walk me through your observations of this victim?
Okay. The cause of death is like the others. The cut to the throat.
It can't be the multiple stab wounds or the evisceration itself?
No, I'm pretty sure of that.
What
How?
makes you so sure?
The one before her. The one we found in the park. She was killed in the same spot she was found. It was clear that it was the wound to her throat that killed her. The rest was probably done after.
And how did you come to that conclusion?
Because not much blood was coming from the other wounds. The heart was still beating when the throat was cut. I could tell by the amount of blood that had poured from the throat wound.
I see.
So you weren't sure about the cause of death until you saw the victim in the park?
Well, I had my doubts, but when I saw her, yes, she made things more clear.
Why was she killed in
And
the
the
park,
same
though?
killer would use the same brutal techniques.
If the other victims
Precisely.
are moved, I mean.
Does the victim in the park have any other differences from the rest of the victims?
Yes, the cut to her neck indicates an attack from behind. The rest, including this one, were attacked from the front. If only I had the other body, I could show you the difference.
That's okay. Really, I trust your judgment.
Yeah.
You don't have the body, but maybe you have a file on the victim from the park?
Sure, the man who was supposed to come and get the file never showed up.
What
Why
man?
am I not surprised?
Skalnick's errand boy. He comes to get the files I make for each victim. He still hasn't come to get the one from the park.
Ah, I see. Well, I'll take Inspector Skalnick's file if you don't mind.
No, I don't really care.
Where do you keep your files?
In my safe over there. I can never remember my combination, so I wrote it on a piece of paper.
Oh, well, good.
You know, I think I lost it somewhere.
Well, I'm sure gonna remember
Thank you for
it.
your time.
You're welcome.
I'm so gonna remember it. Yeah, because, you know, I'm awesome when it comes to combinations and stuff, and codes, yeah. Yeah. We think we can find it somewhere here, or is it a lost cause? Is that a combination? Because that was a lot of numbers. I hope that was not a combination, because that was
These were installed recently.
yeah, because that was a lot of numbers. I will not remember all of those. Can we also look at the body and not him?
Not a pretty sight.
Yeah.
Poor doll. She never saw it coming.
Mm.
In every body, there's a puzzle waiting to be solved.
Or an organ waiting to be ripped out.
The cut to her throat is very deep. It was definitely a frontal assault.
Poor thing.
It
Seriously.
looks like the first try at the throat missed.
Yeah. Damn.
I hate this part of my job.
Yeah. Imagine how the coroner feels, eh? Having to cut up bodies all day. Let's see, where was the safe? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to write this one up. Because I don't think it's as easy as I make it out to be with these. I don't know if that's the third is really the third, you know? It's gonna be interesting to see if I can solve this. So the third is... yeah, it's that one. That, definitely. 12. I have no idea. It's probably not that hard. So 4 would be perhaps that one, because that's 4 corners. The 8th would be I have no idea, I'm just trying here.
She was the only victim that had been attacked on the spot in the park. Maybe the police had overlooked something. I had to go see for myself.
Right, let's go to the park then, and we can end it there. For now, because I am too tired to continue playing, basically. I'm really tired of me.
Stay away from women!
Dear God.
Sorry, Mac. I like women too much.
Damn!
I woke up with a splitting headache. It wasn't the first time my smartass mouth got me in trouble.
It's not gonna be the last either. And the cat is still sitting there and looking smug. The last what? Let's see, we're going to the park. Actually, I think we might... Oh, wait, we can talk to her perhaps.
Why, hello there. Nice night for a walk, isn't it?
It's a little too German expressionist for my taste, but I guess one could appreciate it.
Need some company?
You must be Apollina, right?
Yes. You've heard of me.
Unfortunately.
Do you know Inezka?
Yes. Do you want both of us at the same time?
God, no.
Do you know where she is?
No, I haven't seen her in a while.
When was the last time you saw her?
Hey, do you want a Nezca or me? Are you a cop or something? If so, I'll be very disappointed.
Not exactly. I'm a detective. I was hired by some of your friends.
What friends?
You must know Ida, Milena, and the late Frantiska.
Yes, I do, and they are most certainly not my friends.
Oh, really?
And you're not afraid for your own safety?
I have all the protection I need from Roman.
Don't you care that some people you know are dying?
Actually, no. More business for me. We are just whores to the police anyway. Besides, I have all the protection I need from Roman. Now, would you kindly fuck off? You're scaring potential customers away.
Sure,
Damn.
whatever.
What a rude bitch. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it now. So I'll see you in the next episode of Damages I Make. Bye for now.